Alright, I think I have everything taken care of. Let me see, where were we? Oh yeah. We need to pick up with our little friend over here. I do have everything, so I guess I'm ready to go ahead and get started. Oh, good lord, dude, don't bang so loud. Here, you need to drink that. Whoop. There we go. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting, but...
Pixel Cooks.
Hey,
Said
Pits.
sharing and hellos.
Is it okay? Does the volume sound okay? I was trying to quick check it right before I started. And thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, what are you? I don't know what you are. Yo, dude. Yeah, you can go away. Weird plasm. Okay. Well, if this is the inside of a crazy person's mind, remind me never to go and check mine out. What are we doing up here? Absolutely nothing. Oh, we gotta go back behind. Alright. It makes sense. Hey, buddy. What you doing out here all by your lonesome?
I don't know
Pixel
what's happening to me.
Said NT Han. You sound fine.
So
I haven't heard much of the game yet. LOL.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
I hear him calling me, but I can't answer him. Help me, brother.
Okay.
It's all so hazy, so dark. I was chasing a deer, but it ran too far, and night caught up with me. I didn't have the tools to start a fire, and the awareness came for me. Then just darkness. Darkness and voices. I tried to speak, but I couldn't. I tried to take Sobdar's challenge to free myself, but something wouldn't let me. I felt anger tearing me apart from the inside, and then your face appeared.
Interesting.
Thank you.
So, I wonder if this is a little bit like that one, the guy, the refugee back in the camp that I went in and helped. Hello. There you go, buddy. Yeah, none of that stuff. And let's get you. I know a little bit, right? Yeah, I definitely want all of those. They are really important. I can do so much with them.
Pixel Cooks. Said BTW game sounds fun.
Oh, good.
Lyrical MoonRaven.
Would you die? Thank you.
Fucking face.
Hey, Trouble. How are you doing today? I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Let's get back in. And I do have all the items I need to continue the main quest too, so I made sure I picked those up while I was trying to play catch up. Oh, where'd he go? And I got my little buddy back.
Why is everything
I like
always
having my
such
little
a
buddy
hassle?
back. Well, you look a lot better.
Well, if it isn't my personal savior, sit down, friend.
Sure.
Better, that's for sure.
Lyrical
Thanks to
MoonRaven.
you, I can
Said
finally
I am.
get back to normal.
So far
You
BP
don't
has
know
been
how
normal.
much I miss
Good.
sitting around the fire with my little brother, eating his legendary venison stew. Nothing better. A tear in the awareness. I'm sure of it now. I spoke with Derov, described what I saw and felt, and he told
Hey,
me it
Diz.
was the
Nah, I
weirdness.
don't mind.
Either way,
In Bad 3
I
Ride Us.
never want to go back
Said
there.
hey VG
Made
virtual
a
hug
deal with
tasting
Sobdar,
drinking tea.
but if I
Hope
ever
you don't
start
mind
losing
me
it
lurking
again,
playing a little
he'll
schedule
split my
one.
skull and forget all about our traditions. And being the good little brother he is, I know he'll do it. I'm gonna sit here until my strength comes back. Then I'll do whatever One Eye orders me to do. Speaking of loyalty and good deeds, here, take this talisman as a sign of our friendship.
Oh,
It's fine
crud.
steel, and
In
we're
that 3
dear
ride
our
us.
If you're
Said
ever
virtual
in our
hug
lands,
howdy pics.
my people
A
will
lyrical
know it
virtual
and
hug.
welcome you. It does. Each of us makes our own talisman on the day we're given a name. So from today, you might as well call yourself
No.
Garuda.
In bad 3 ride us.
May the
Said is that
weirdness
Kratos.
never swallow you.
No, he's
recommend
not. Indeed. Hold on a second. I forgot I had to bring my phone up here because I had to sign into accounts I haven't used in
Someone's bound to
forever.
start trouble.
And I need to turn it off
Written
or it's
remedy.
gonna keep
Said ahoy there.
bugging everybody.
Adventurer.
Hey, Written. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Sorry about this. Oh my good night. I meant to throw my phone over by the top of the stairs so it wasn't bothering everyone. Let me get it shut
Nothing
off.
ever happens.
No, I don't want to ask Gemini anything. I want you to shut
Lyrical
off.
MoonRaven. Said hey. Diz hugging face and written.
Oh my god. Alright, never mind. Just throw it out in the hallway, right? It's the best I can do right now. Alright, let's go work on the main quest then. See if we can talk to the captain now that I've got everything I need for her.
So, do you have what I asked for?
I do.
Good. Now give me a moment. Here, take this package, but handle it carefully. This potion is the essence of my tribe. It's what makes us Volker.
Okay.
We were once a proud people,
Written remedy.
and this is the source
Said
of that
OMG
pride.
axolotl.
I
Parting
know,
with
isn't
this
he
mile is a show of
cute?
our respect, or rather,
He's my little
I
companion.
promise that we'll respect their ways.
He's
if they
just there for
respect
moral
yours.
support.
I need you to understand this, and ensure they understand it too. Got it?
I will.
It's all that remains from the blessing Mither once bestowed on us. Before we were abandoned, nae Camlotian alchemist can replicate it. No matter how hard they try, every Volker knows the recipe, but the source of the main ingredient has been lost, along with Mither's favour. Every drop I use is taken from what little my people have left. So I really bloody hope the Keepers understand its value. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
May Mither guide you, wherever she
If
is.
not, I will beat the
I
understanding
almost
into
forgot.
him.
I did promise you a recipe for a different potion. Here you go.
Alright, thank you. Alright, now I guess I need to go back up to the keep and deliver this. Now, I do have 2 other quests that I need to work on also, but for the minute, I'm really invested in this one. Is this back up to, yeah, act of kindness. Let's go there and fast travel back up that way. I need to go talk to a hermit about a quest, and I have the fish and cheese. I can't believe I just said that in the same sentence, but if it makes the guy happy, it'll work, I suppose. Alright, Fergus, I have a gift.
What in the world is this supposed to be? Some kind of potion? We already have Heber with his endless experiments.
It's not
Do
an
we really need more
experiment.
dubious concoctions floating around? You don't suppose they're trying to poison us, do you?
No, I do not.
Peaceful, you say? The Dalriada, talking about peace. I never thought I'd hear the day. What bizarre
Strange
times
times
these
make
are.
for strange bedfellows, sir.
Pass on my thanks to them. Damn it. I don't really have anything worthy to send back. Wait a moment. How about this? Take a barrel
I gotta
of fish
carry
with
a
you.
barrel of
It's not a
fish.
sacred potion, but food is food. Not something to scoff at nowadays.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
just hope they won't take offense.
Okay, well, hopefully it is not a rotten barrel of fish. He is such a good boy. The petting animation is a little off, but it makes him happy. I think he's adorable. I would like to have 12 of them, but it would probably get really loud and really confusing in the middle of a fight. Alright, back over here. Let's take them their barrel of fish. What is that up there? Blade in the... Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out when I get to it. I love how fast travel is. It's very good.
In
Hopefully they don't get
Nothing
offended
ever
with these
happens.
fish.
Said face
Jeez,
green
dude.
smiling face green smiling face green smiling.
Good God, some of the
My
voices are
bones
pretty
ache, they're
loud.
back. How did it go?
It has gone very well.
What is this? A barrel of salted fish? Oh, that's very generous of him.
So you're happy with the outcome?
To be honest, I wasn't expecting much. I figured the potion would just end up shattered on the stone, but he's not only took it, he's reciprocated. Maybe I was wrong about the Southerners. Maybe there's hope for peace with One Eye's plan after all.
I hope so.
You head to the temple. I'll bring him the good news once you're gone.
Okay, so I am allowed to go up to the temple now. Is that back up this way? Is that a cave? No. Oh God, no, don't steal the raspberries. Thank goodness you can't just click them. What's that one? Shadow of the... Wait a minute, let me see my quest here. It turns out that the captain uses the horns if I want to meet him. Okay, that's the one I want then. Which should be up here. If they'll let me in. Are we good? You guys don't mind? Alright, thank you. Oh, wow. There are more of them up here than I was expecting. Okay. I don't suppose you've seen a captain around here anywhere. Hopefully not on the altar. At least I don't see any fresh bodies there. Too bad it's nighttime and we can't really see well up here. I should have rested till daylight, probably. I don't suppose you're down there or anything, are you? I heard that blade coming out. I would prefer not to get stabbed in the back. You haven't seen a captain around here or anything, have you? And they got hidey holes everywhere up here. Alright, he's not on that side. Or am I just waiting for the woman to show up here? I don't see anything there. I haven't found One Eye. He's one of the only ones that's been mentioned that I haven't been able to find. And I can't talk to him. I don't think I want to cook. I would like to, find my guy. She said, a key, right? Ah, there we go. I just happened to think of that. Maybe he's in here. Ah, yeah, here we go. He looks important.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mirror.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Said hey.
Hey, short bus. Welcome to the
She
stream.
lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so she must have found a way to get here.
Yeah, I'm looking for the captain.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
Well, yeah, I need
Short
Excalibur. Nothing big
Come
or
on with that.
anything.
Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims that you know how to do it.
Short bus.
Ah, Caradoc.
Said, hey, Lyrical.
Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me.
Of course.
I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
You better do more than consider, sir.
Galahad the Pure is
Short
breathing
bus.
down my neck.
Said, hey,
And
Diz.
I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
Well, what does Galahad want?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but
Yeah, but
that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once, you know. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang off the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can
really?
assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
Pixel Cooks. Said late but hey Diz. Hi short
Yeah.
bus.
So Arthur died like a little over 600 years ago. You would think that Galahad would be dead by now. Along with this Caradoc. Because it sounds like he's one of the Round Table too.
Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics because he doesn't have
Short
to.
bus.
But from what I've heard,
Said, hey,
even
beautiful
Camelot's
Pixel.
getting tired of him. Sometimes you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the
Lyrical
Horns of the South
MoonRaven.
need right now.
Said hey. Short bus.
I don't know. I don't get the... I haven't wrapped my head around the, how these guys are still
Don't
alive
tell me
right
you're that
now.
naive. Do you know how he
Pixel
earned the
Cooks.
title The Pure?
Said maybe
It's
it's
because
the
he somehow
bloodline
got
of
it
him.
into his thick skull
Or
that
he's
evil
holding
is
back
everywhere,
because Arthur
and the
is
best way to
trying to
deal
be.
with it is to burn it all away. So he goes round setting everything
But
on fire.
They
Sure,
sound...
it's
They talk
pure
like he's
after
just
that,
been around.
because there's nothing left. Well, except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump.
They act like they've never gone away. That's why I'm trying to figure it out, because it doesn't make sense that they would be 600 years old, you know?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems.
You want me to kill
We'll just say
Galahad?
he had an unfortunate accident, you know,
Kill
fell
him
on
with
a
a
pitchfork
pitchfork.
or something. Sweep it under the rug. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
Okay.
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that's just theory. In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
So you really want me to kill a Knight of the Round Table?
What's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
Why do I gotta go down with you?
I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason.
Oh, I like
or
some of
other
your men. I don't want
drummed-up
them burned.
charges. And I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters even more complicated.
So you send out the
as you
guinea
can
pig.
see, you're the only one who can do this. The choice is yours.
Alright, so I gotta get rid of him.
Yes, it's that simple.
Oh, man.
Just
Fine.
flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
Yeah, somehow I feel like I just got roped into something I'm not gonna like.
Pixel Cooks.
Who's this guy in
Said
here?
read about a new game heading out, called Hell Is Us. Seems spooky with notes of magic and past fantasy stuff.
Yeah,
Only gripe is it's third person.
I've heard about it. I haven't paid much attention to it, but it's definitely on my list of games that I want to look up to see if I'm interested in them. I don't know. I just haven't had time. I've been caught, or kind of busy the last couple of days trying to get my game caught up to the PC the PC version caught up to where I was on PlayStation. I'm playing it on PC tonight. I did manage to get myself all the way caught up. I was just getting really sick and tired of the crashes on the PlayStation every time I streamed it. So they're a little bit more manageable on PC than they are PlayStation for me. Alright, it looks like I've got to go kill Galahad. I would like to rest till morning, though.
Pixel Cooks.
Let's go ahead and
Said
put out
here
a
slightly smiling face. I
bonfire.
just now found it.
Looks like I have a level up also. Let's get it into spirituality. And then, now I'm not quite, level-wise, I'm not quite caught up to where I was at, but I'm working on it. Crit hit, yeah, that's the one I want this time. Okay, there we go. And apparently I need to talk to Arthur.
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate, something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
I don't suppose you know anything about,
How could I?
Galahad, do
It
you?
took place after my death, and I was not summoned back when it happened.
Okay.
Yet I believe they did what had to be done. If the Four-Dweller was a threat,
Oh,
one
he's
that
talking
could
about the
neither be
boat.
questioned nor studied, then he had to die. You do not understand how dreadful these creatures are. Even with the weirdness weakened, they remain formidable foes. We cannot fault these people for defending themselves.
He was talking about the Four-Dweller that was living on the, or that was dead on Andraste when it wrecked. Alright, that is all of that. Let's go figure out where I need to go for... Actually, no. You know what I want to do? I want to switch over. I'm going to just do it from here. I want to go return the cheese and herring, or the herring and cheese, sour herring and cheese, I think it was what it was called. I want to get this thing out of my inventory before I accidentally eat it in the middle of battle. So, hop back down into the prison. This is not what I was expecting when I came down here. Some ghosts wanting herring and cheese. Alright, here you go.
I can smell it.
I'm sure you can.
Sour herring with cheese. I can smell it. You made it. Do you understand now?
I do not.
Only by expanding our desires and fully embracing pleasure can we, the unfortunate beings thrust into this sorrowful world, hope to find a few roses among life's thorns. You will never be free from the smell of sour herring, and you should never want to be free from it.
Lovely. I will take the 300 experience. Exactly. My sentiments exactly. I'm pretty sure he just made a, that's gross sound. Oh, good gravy. I am not looking forward to facing Galahad. Somehow I don't think this is going to go as easily as this lady thinks it's going to. Anyways, I do have another one I want to go and take care of, which is all the way over here, but I'm going to have to start from here and make my way down. Oh, I forgot you guys were here.
Said Jebus, I got home from work at 530, made a coffee, relaxed in front of the TV, literally shut my eyes at 730.
Hey, Mikey, welcome to the stream.
Said hi VG and chat.
Plus, I need more drowner tongues. Oh, seashells. Okay, that's the first I've ever pulled seashells off of them. And God, I can English. I don't know what they're for, but I'm sure I will figure it out eventually. Hello, you wanna... Yeah, that's what I figured. I wonder... Did I pick up a quest or something that requires seashells? Because I've not gotten them before now. There you go. I've got an upgraded electricity spell. I think I found it in the last stream and just started using it before the stream crashed. So I'm really enjoying it. And I did find a nice upgraded fire spell. So... And I found some ice spells as well, so we are pretty set spell-wise. I think I have all the ones I'm gonna need. Let's get flying over here. This is kind of a little bit of a run around. Up high. There you go, buddy. Whoa, dude. These little suckers jump around
Hugging face.
like crazy, the red caps. But they're the ones that you get the iron teeth off of that you need for the berserker potion. Oh, hey, bud. You guys weren't close enough to chain it. I like it when they're really close because it'll chain it and hit multiple ones, which is really nice because I can kill multiple ones at a time. Put that down.
Quicksmoke.
There we go.
Said nice, I need to make mine tougher in Oblivion. Pixel Cooks.
Make what tougher?
Said,
oh, your spells. The only way you're going to get
Mike.
tougher spells, Mikey, is
Pixel
if you make
Cooks.
your own.
Said hugs Mikey.
Alright, sir. Yes, cursed.
How terrible.
Cursed knight.
He's stuck somewhere, afraid to leave his safe spot, I presume?
He is indeed.
Poor soul. As far as abysmal living conditions go, I'm starting to think my cave might not be so bad.
Quicksmoke.
At least I can leave
Said
whenever
hugs
I
back.
please. Not that I would ever want to. Yes,
I don't know.
yes. I heard. I just didn't find it immediately relatable. Anyway, the curse. And how does it manifest? Well, if it hasn't succeeded yet, it's either a lousy curse or... Tell me, how does he act?
Like a coward.
Does he seem incapable of focusing and prone to outbursts, muttering to himself,
No.
stubborn as a mule?
I guess.
Well, it isn't a curse at all. It's an ailment of the mind.
That's what I was
forces the
thinking.
afflicted to seek meaning where there is none, and then base their life decisions on what they find. In extreme cases, such a person can, For example, starve themselves to death, or kill anyone who looks at them the wrong way.
Oh
It's
God.
not a pleasant
Said I will
condition,
have to look up
but
spells
it's
and watch
treatable.
that other video too.
You need to take a Grindelows tooth, powder it, mix it with sage, and pour the disgusting result into some alcohol. Give it to him and say, I don't know, something along the lines of, with the power of nature, I've released you from the power of the evil eye. Nature closes the eyelid of the eye to reverse the flow of negative energy from... something like that, blah, 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 blah. Well, it doesn't really matter. Just throw in the name of the poor sod at the end and you should be magically cured.
Works for me.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Since the curse isn't real, the ritual to break it also isn't real. It's all purely symbolic. But it works better if the one who performs it believes in the power of the spell. If you do it poorly, the knight might sense your insincerity and his reaction could be unpredictable.
Okay. Wow. Let's go make a disgusting health potion then. I'm game. Actually, where am I? Hold on. Where am I? I'm closer, I think, to the village if I go this way and hit up the, I'll be at the fishing village on the other side of this. I picked up this one in between streams and I thought I would, hold on to it until I got the chance to come down and talk to the hermit. This doesn't take very long to get back over. I don't know. I don't know about this guy. He's just he's inexperienced. He's never really fought anything before.
Quicksmoke.
And he just got
Said,
scared,
why
I
does
think.
your mail bot properly say hugs and mine say use?
Because I'm on PC and not PlayStation. Mailbot is always PC. I was just tired of the crashes, Mikey. Although there was an update today, so I'm really hoping that they address it. But I've played this game for about 12 hours. 5 hours earlier today. And it hasn't given me any problem whatsoever. Ooh, more wood. I need more wood. Sorry. I need so much wood. And that so does not sound right. I gotta do it whenever I come up this way. Alright, let's put that away. And I need to put that in a box too, or I'm gonna be carrying a ton of stuff. Let's put all this stuff away.
Quicksmoke. Said, oh okay, I didn't realize that.
What the heck did I just do? Oh, you know what? I don't think I need the fishing pole right now, so I'm gonna get rid of it.
Pixel Cooks.
Think.
Said cough asterisk yeah, I'm leaving that alone.
I like to keep alcohol on me because, you never know when somebody's gonna not talk to you unless you give them a drink. Alright,
Short
so
bus.
what am I making here?
Said sure VG.
It's the disgusting health potion. That's the one. Alright, one disgusting health potion. Let's go back over to our knight in coward's armor and hopefully this cures him and he can be on about his merry way. If not, if he wants to fight, I'm good with that too. No skin off of my back. Now let me see, where is this guy? Yeah, he's over there. So we'll go over here to the bridge. I think it's the bridge. Oh no, it's not. Hey, little wolf. I need your leather. Come back here. Thank you. Sorry, buddy. Leather is a precious commodity and you use a ton of it. What is that? Oh, it must have been the remnants of a statue. Oh, hey, dear. Guess what? You're on my hit list, too. Sorry, bud. Oh, you too. You would be surprised at how much leather
Quicksmoke.
this game has you
Said
using.
I like to keep alcohol on me to it gets the cheerleaders in my basement easier.
Wait, are there more enemies around here? Oh god, I almost shot at my little buddy. Alright, sir. Here's your, Oh.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I guess I've lost track of time. A week? 2? Maybe a month?
I accidentally killed him when I first came on him.
Be careful, and don't worry about me. I'm sure.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, please. Tell me quickly. I can already feel myself getting weaker. I don't have much life left in me.
You are looking a little bit pale.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Pixel Cooks.
I...
Said
I'm
Mickey's
feeling
milkshake
better
brings
already.
all the girls
Thank
to
you.
the yard.
Oh, greatest of heroes. Please, accept this as a token of my eternal gratitude. I don't know. Isn't it wonderful? I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The curse is gone, and there's a whole wide world out there. Maybe I'll go to Timberwall and become a mercenary. Or Farshire to serve the beautiful Queen Kincaid.
Maybe.
Or, I know, I'll go back to Camelot and kill that Scarlet son of a bitch.
Go
Wish me luck,
ahead.
my friend. With your blessing, I'll take revenge on my foe.
Okay,
And I
good
won't
luck.
need this anymore. Take it, friend, and good luck for your journey.
Alright, well, he's off and going to do his thing. A soul stone. Yeah, his horse got killed. Which is kind of sad because it's a cute horse. But, anyways, let's get back out of here. I've got to go after Galahad now, I suppose. The captain asked me to kill Galahad. Where exactly... Whoop, wrong. Where is it? Here. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there, huh? So he's already
Julie.
on the shores.
Said hi VG and everyone happy
Hey,
weekend.
Julie. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? I hope you've been keeping well.
Julie. Said how's VG?
I'm doing very well, thank you. What you doing over there? There you go, bud. I need all the good things there. You need so many things, I swear. Alright, let's get over here. Hopefully he
Julie.
stays over here. Whoa.
Said doing good thanks.
Good to hear. Very good to hear.
Julie.
Oh, wait, you're up here,
Said
really?
That's awesome.
Hello. Well, I guess it's really good of me.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want
just
here?
me.
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the
Oh
Round
god, do I
Table.
have to fight all these
But
guys?
you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here.
Oh, I'm
You
here.
could also
doing
leave in
things.
peace. That's what I'd recommend.
No, I really need to talk to Galahad. I guess.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight.
Short bus.
But did you actually earn it?
Said hi Julie
or did you
gorgeous.
just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause
Julie.
is worth his time.
Said hi Cap.
Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack.
Oh, let's
The
hope
door
not.
is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
Yeah, about that. Hold on a minute. What is that? Otherworldly wax. I have no clue. That's the first time I have seen that. Now, when I was up here before, we killed Silent Celia up here. And it was run by bandits, so... And I couldn't go in the store, so... I need to look at what that otherworldly wax is. Okay. Not what I was expecting in here. Yeah, and I'm gonna steal everything. Whoa. Oh, he doesn't look good. He's dead. Look at him. So the dead...
I can hear you. Who goes there?
How can you hear me? Oh yeah, the
It's
10.
shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing.
No, I don't.
Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table. Not the smartest move. Normally, I throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
I got it from
Pixel
Caradoc.
Cooks.
You mean you found
Said he
Caradoc's
seems
tomb
crispy.
and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? Where did you last see him?
He helped me escape the island asylum.
Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
To kill you. But let's ask the nice questions
The one
first.
on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war.
Okay.
They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
Okay, can I ask
Ask
you
them.
some questions? Like, how are you still alive, dude?
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its
Oh.
As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people. And those tribes are in the way.
So the lighthouses aren't there to guide the ships that aren't there. They're another purpose altogether, huh?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Dalrita showing up, that made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch.
Right, but how are you still alive?
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the Old Mother's temple. And when we head home,
I don't know. They
we'll
don't
put
seem
their
like bad
heads on
people,
pikes at
though.
the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
La-di-da. What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One-Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. The Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One-Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One-Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
Yeah, I thought the Knights of the Round Table were supposed to protect the people. I don't know.
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order, and they never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other.
I don't
But that
think
didn't
so.
work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
Yeah,
The
I
war's
guess.
already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes.
Yeah, I guess I expected you to be different.
I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything. A butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
Then you know.
Marvelous.
Okay. Oh, we're just gonna do it. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Whoa, no, 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 no. Yo, dude. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Go over, go around. Oh, no. No. I've only got, what, 2? I don't know how many dot. Oh, ouch, dude. Oh, nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, I need a little bit of your health, sir. Thank you. No, you don't. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good without you, sir. No, thank you. Ow, son of a gun, that hurt. I need some more of your life. Nope. There you go, bud. Oh, no, you don't. Or maybe you do. Quit drinking and healing, sir. Oh, did I get him? I got him. Holy crud. What we got is Maeve's Royal... Let's just take all his stuff. Good gravy, sir. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, yeah, I figured I'd have to fight them all. Great. Yeah, no, thank you. I am, yikes, unprepared for them being down here. Please, chain to the next one. Oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Ow, ow, ow. I need to get rid of the archer up there. Quit healing. Are you? Yeah, you're dead. Okay, you. Thank you. Holy crud, is that all of them? I didn't realize there were more people in here. He looks less dead, being dead, than he did when he was alive. He looked more dead. He had, like, scars on his face and stuff. I don't know how well y'all could see that, but he did not look healthy. And yeah, I'm gonna steal everything. So where are these bodies of the people he killed? Because I didn't see them. Yeah, I'll take your cheese. I probably can't carry half this stuff. I don't think we're going back that way. Yeah, I'll take your cider and your fish. I'll figure out something to do with it. Alright, you are gone. And then what do we got back here? Beggar's fare, sure. I think everything else is good. Oh, that was his squire. Ooh, an antler fragment. Those are hard to come by. Alright. I had a couple guys up this way. I'm not going to be able to take all their stuff, but yeah, you guys don't look like you have much of anything on you. Oh, I didn't want that. It's fine. I'm going to need to do a little bit of selling in between jumps, or I'm going to be so over encumbered. I'm not going to be able to move. That went easier than I expected, though. I figured he'd kill me at least once.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, yeah, but we're not done. Yep, okay. Yo, you. Ow, would you not do that? Ow. Oh, God, I can't go any further back. Okay, you're gone. Yo, dude. Where's that guy? Yo. Bad boy. Cannot stab me through the tent. Ow, ow, ow. There's him. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Who else? Somebody else is still shooting arrows at me. Okay, nobody up here. They're upstairs, aren't they? Let's get rid of everybody. Quit drinking potions, sir. There you are. There you go, bud. Who else? Is that all of them? I don't know, but I want to go check. I thought I saw somebody there. I just want to make sure that there's nobody else left up here. I don't want to go running through and find... Oh, I missed one earlier. Okay. Be stubborn. Thank you. Scorching Blaze. I've already got that one. Unless they refilled the boxes, but I don't think they do. Yeah, no, those are empty from earlier. Okay, well, I think I've gotten everything here then. I just need to check all the bodies. Yeah, you're fine. What did you have? Fire arrows. Sure, whoa, careful. Go down the stairs. It's much easier. And it won't kill you. That'll work. Oh, I didn't need all that. And I did it again. Oh, yep, you too. That'll work. Thank you. Alright, now I guess we need to go back over to... Yeah, to the captain and tell him that Galahad is dead, though. Is he really dead, or did I just get rid of him for a little while? I think it's the latter more than the former. If he's been alive for 600 years, I don't think a few shots of electricity are gonna permanently incapacitate him. But let's see if the captain's at least happy. I'd like to talk to One Eye and see if he's got any quests or anything that I can do for the Dahlrava, or whatever their names are.
Oh, look who's here. Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Excuse me?
That's wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Until they send somebody from the next,
because sometimes the
next
best
in line
is a good offense. We were backed into a corner, eh? It were us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars.
I may have made a mistake.
After the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a chance they might leave us alone. Third, he figured me out. He knew what I discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
What did you find?
Proof that Camelot is rotten to the core, and that allying with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to
Oh,
Suel's
cool.
crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. At least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
Oh, really?
Behind the statue, you'll find where to use
I
the
know where
seal.
it's at. I've already
Once
been
you
in
do,
there.
You'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Alright, I'll go check it
I'll
then.
catch up with you later, and we'll talk. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I was wondering where I found the seal for that tomb. I went in it at the beginning of the last stream, I think it was. And there's the, it looks like dead, red priests down there that are like praying to a shrine. So I have a feeling they're probably gonna attack me when I, use the seal. You know what? While I'm here, let me just drop off You know what? I'm gonna drop all these off because they're heavy, and I don't want to carry them. The Royal Butcher, I'm gonna say the Royal Butcher stuff is probably Galahad's. I can probably hold on to the other stuff for right now. No, that stuff is good. Oh, geez. Yeah, let me get rid of this. Get rid of those. Alright, that'll work. And it's almost nighttime again, but it should be okay. I know where I'm going over at the village. I think this one is closer. And it's not been that long since I was over here and dealt with all the drowners and the dead. So hopefully they haven't respawned. I'm kind of curious what's down here. I was tempted to look it up, but I didn't. I was good. I'm trying to avoid any and all spoilers for this game. I'm not even really watching anybody play it other than, I got one lady that I watch. Oh, that opened up. Yeah, because that was closed. Oh, no, I opened it up when I was down here. That's what it was. She's way behind me, though. So, at least I know it's safe.
This place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded. I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
What do you mean it doesn't feel like a tomb? Are you guys good back there? Okay, I guess we're going deeper in. I think Seawall was the first person to set feet on the shores of Avalon. I think that's what Arthur told me at some point or another. My feet prints are really loud though. I might need to drop them down. What in the heck are those? Good night. That's not what I was expecting. Hello?
You are not him. You are different.
Who are you?
I am Seawall Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Traitor?
I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
The founder,
Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
yeah. I suppose a lot has changed.
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore.
Why did when I seal your
The
tomb?
Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Well, tell me what happened here.
I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
Oh, so it was a success and they didn't notice?
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath.
That would be how then.
It was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
So Merlin made them all immortal.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
So, how does I want to help you?
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So that's how, that must be how Galahad was still alive then, and, the other guy. And thus spake Arthur, See, while this land I do give unto thee to govern and protect, for thy courage and wisdom shall be the foundation of the south. A mighty fortress shalt thou raise, and defend the south with all thy strength, that thy stronghold may be equal in greatness to Camelot. Guard the south with thy valiant breast, and thou, as thou hast guarded me, good Lord. I now journey north, for those lands do call for my aid. Let my faithful Merlin aid thee with counsel in the darkest of hours. This Merlin is thy right hand, my lord, and will I shall take as thine own. Doubt not my loyalty, O king, I shall do as thou hast asked. And Arthur did depart for the north, leaving his servant Merlin by Seawall's side, and the sorcerer. Okay. Then Merlin took a great cauldron, black as the night, and Seawall once more took the first step, as he did in days of yore, when first he set foot upon the shores of Avalon, and thus was the will of destiny fulfilled. Okay. And then Arthur's testament. As Seawall proved himself to be the highest loyalty, and the horns of the south are equal to Camelot, it is my will that Excalibur be guarded by the keepers of the south after my death. Let my sword rest in the courtyard of the horns as a testament to the eternal friendship between our houses. In times of distress, my sword shall be drawn, but only by the one who proves himself worthy. I entrust the secret of how to prove one's worth to the captain, and urge all captains that come after to pass on this knowledge to their successor, until comes the day when the worthy one appears and the secret is revealed to them. So help me, All Mother, and all of the gods of the homeland. Okay, so, oh, interesting. So you can't talk to these, just the one. Okay, well that was a little enlightening. It makes sense that Merlin did that. Alright, are we good back here, people? Oh wait, there's an extra person. There was only 3 of them before. And the gate's closed. Oh, lovely. Alright, who are you? Oh, you're the captain.
And? What do you think?
Yeah, I have no idea what it was supposed to prove.
So, look at it this way. Seawall, the founder of the famous stronghold in the south, Archer's legendary aide and his trusted friend, in reality, meant nothing to him. I feel bad for him when I think about it, you know? 600 years spent in a tomb, fully aware. Huh? But why
Yeah,
does it
but
matter?
it's 600
Perhaps
your
it
hatred
doesn't matter
would
to you or
grow
me, but there are people
and become
who'll be
distorted.
shattered by it. It'll open their eyes and disprove everything they believed in until now. I couldn't come up with it if I tried. And I didn't even have to try, because it's all true. To some extent, at least.
To some extent. Yeah, I don't think it's as clear-cut as you make it out to be.
Well, maybe not. But who cares what actually happened? Huh? At first glance, it's proof enough of how corrupt Camelot is. How Arthur used his most loyal friend, the founder of the Horns of the South, for his own gain. How he doomed him to eternal suffering. Who cares if it's true? Can't you see how powerful this message is? Even if it's just a fable, is it a different fable than the one we've already been told? Huh? It's definitely more powerful than all the hogwash we've been fed all these years.
Well, what now?
Well, now we've found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow, you unwittingly became the most important person in the region because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I come to them with this revelation, they think it were a conspiracy. But if somebody from the outside, somebody Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, it looks like a conspiracy to me. Oh, jeez. Do I help him? But I really need to be able to pull Excalibur out. Oh, Lord, dude, you are making my life complicated, I guess.
That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas, get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the shrine.
Dude.
I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
Alright, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. And I really do not trust those 3 praying guys back there. I can't kill them, I've tried, so... I guess they're staying until they decide to attack. If they ever do. I don't know how I feel about this, though. I feel like I shouldn't... Maybe I'm choosing the wrong path here. I don't know, because I'm not convinced. But I do think something's going on with Arthur, because I don't think he's everything that he's saying he is. I think he may have become twisted and corrupted after all the different resurrections that he's had to go through. Alright, it's nighttime, so I'm gonna have to set a campfire. Yeah, they're getting ready to go to bed. Let's just pop a camp. Oh, nope, I can't do it there. Oh, nope, that was the wrong one. Come on, get me back to where I belong. Thank you. Nope, that's the one I want. Thank you. Let's put it, I guess, over here. Alright, let's talk to Arthur and see what he's got to say.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him.
You didn't know, or you didn't want to know?
There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty.
Oh, so he was like that in life?
That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants. Not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and level up again then. Yeah, spirituality, and then I'm not sure where I want to go with this one. I guess I'll continue down that path for right now. And let's rest till morning. I don't think I need to fuel the fire. I think I'm pretty good. 7 should be good enough. Whoa. Oh, yeah, no, I don't have anything for you. I was going to say, I thought I had maybe some more torn or skin fragments for him, but I don't. Alright, Fergus. I discovered something you need to know.
Really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me.
I need you to go to Seawall's tomb.
Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor?
You have once or
now,
twice.
Tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably.
Merlin experimented.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either.
I'm not lying.
Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change.
I'm sure it would be.
I saw what you wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think.
You and me both, sir.
Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing.
I'm sure we all would
What they
be.
did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And
Yeah,
what
about that.
Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
What you believed and what you did with that belief are two entirely different things. You should put your faith in the future.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain.
You can create a new myth.
Any ideas?
Let's see. You're the fortress that stood up against Camelot's corruption and got rid of Galahad. You're the ones who found a way to forge peace with the tribes. Nobody believed it was possible.
It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Okay. So now we need to go back and report to the captain. I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of think I probably shouldn't have. I don't know. I don't know any other way to get Excalibur without helping the captain because I'm not able to pull it out myself without it killing me. So there is that. What is that over there? I've not been over that way yet. This is as far up this way as I've been. So I'm kind of curious now, but I'm gonna stick to my path for the minute. I wanna see this thing through, and hopefully this will get me Excalibur in the end, or at least Arthur's fragment out of it. That's what I really need. Although Caradoc, you know, said I have to pull this thing out, or he needs the sword, so... Or he wants to destroy it or something, I don't know.
You're back. So,
He confuses
what news
me.
do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas?
I did.
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Orns. Nicely done.
So what's now? What now?
I'll get One Eye, and together we'll go to the Orns with the good news. Not everybody will be happy about it, but that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the south. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
Okay. Okay. I'm intrigued, at least.
Brothers, today marks a new chapter in the history of the Hall to the south. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty. I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Hall to the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go, and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough! We will no longer honor an oath made to dishonorable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer. But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead. Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take. You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks Thanks to this alliance between the Orms of the South and the Dalriada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dalriada fighting the Camelodian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
Interesting. Well, for good or ill, this is the choice I've made, I suppose. So now, hopefully, he will tell me how to pull Excalibur out, or tell me what I need to go do next for him before he'll tell me. I have a feeling it's going to be multiple things he wants done. Oh, I was wondering how you got in here. Hey, sir. Alright, I've done everything you asked.
An honest matter. What do you need?
I'm here for Excalibur.
Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the Horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking.
What do you mean?
You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village?
Yeah.
Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
And what does this ritual involve?
None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first you'll need to find a way to fix it, and since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble.
Okay, what do you mean if I wake up?
I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so... well, that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were... changed. And none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened there.
Okay. What if it doesn't work?
Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me. Because I already told you everything I know.
Right.
Of course they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen.
Maybe.
It's your risk. And your decision.
And my decision. Okay.
Go, and may the southern wind be in your favor. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
Okay. What book is that? Oh, can I not see the books? Alright, interesting. So, yeah, you are a bit of a jerk, sir. I saw that there was an option that I could join the Keepers, but I thought you had to be a male. Only men were accepted into the ranks. And I don't know that I would want to be a Keeper. At least not right now. I got other things to do. Other fish to fry. Oh, yeah.
Don's back. And with the Dahlrita, no less. Bold move.
You don't mind it then?
Let's hope he knows what he's doing. Or the keep's going to be in for one hell of a mess.
Indeed. Alright. Yeah, the gong.
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
But I need it.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
Alright, what do you need? Oh, apparently I already have everything I need.
How did you, oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, I already had the gong and everything because I've been out to the island that it's on.
That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
I will try.
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't. Not right now. Alright. Well, let's go fast bobble over there and see what this thing is all about. Now I'm kind of curious. I wondered what the gong was for. And I guess now I know. Oh, jeez. Sorry. You guys are back. I was literally just over here not that long ago, but it must be because they've sent me over here. A lot of games do it that way. Where'd that other guy go? Yeah, I need your shells and stuff. There was another one. There you are. Thank you. And let's get out of there and head over to our little island here. My little guy is still over there, I think. And he's got a different name, but I'm pretty sure he is one of the guys that was in the cell, one of the cells that I talked to when we were out on the asylum. Oh, I love our little fella's already made it over here. He's a smart little guy. Oh no, he's gone. Okay. Well, let's fix and ring the bell. Oh, it's a cute looking little gong. I like that. I like that design. Oh, heck. Yeah, can we not fight that? Oh my god, look at all those teeth. That's a lot of teeth. I wonder if that's the thing that came out and wrecked the Andraste. Oh, we're here, okay. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Let's just not fall down anywhere, though. That would really suck. Looks like we're... Whoa. Oh, are you a Titan?
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
I didn't make the oath.
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me. It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Please. Go for it.
Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal.
I'm just along for the ride.
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Okay. Interesting. It was a talking fish. Not exactly what I was expecting, but okay. What do you think about all that? But now we need to go back up to the village and pull Excalibur out. Hopefully it goes better this time than it did the last time. It did not go so well for me. Oh, what you doing down there, little buddy? Oh, there it is over there. How did I get so far down over? I guess I went for the wrong pier. Are you guys? Okay, good. You guys are staying over that way. Let's go back up to the keep and see if this works, hopefully. Fingers crossed and all that. I'm curious to see what happens past this area. I feel like I've been here for a month. Alright, here we go. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Oh, are we gonna do it? I think we just did it. It took most of my health, but... yeah, I think we did it. Oh, I see what we're going for. All of these. Okay, yeah, let's... So I think there's 4 of them.
The fire that bends the world to his command.
And bind the soul.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Okay. Well, let's go up. Oh, well, that wasn't there before. Yuck.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom. For Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
So it was Merlin? You've gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the king's soul skill tree or visit a bonfire. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we have another piece of Arthur.
Now, I remember. Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
I don't know, you sacrificed a lot of people.
I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face. It was about survival. The truth about all this would have broken my people. I couldn't allow that. And a king doesn't get to flinch. If that meant carrying the weight alone, so be it. I would make that choice again if I had to.
Huh, okay.
Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save. They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all, could have ended the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history.
Pixel Cooks.
Call it cruelty.
Said got a hot sauce today
Call
that
it
is
madness.
pineapple and reaper pepper called
But if I'd done
Florida man
nothing,
sauce.
there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
Sounds interesting.
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did. He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe. That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Guess we're going back out. Interesting. So Merlin is the one who was kind of
Short bus.
pushing it through.
Said nice pixel.
Sounds interesting, Pix. I don't know how I feel about the pineapple in it, but...
You've got that look again. Like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another
Yeah,
piece of the
maybe.
king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Merlin and Arthur are talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin.
Low Capamati Tom.
Merlin and his obsession with the
Hey,
wizards.
Loki. Welcome to the stream.
The
How
king
you doing,
thought it
hon?
could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
Yeah, I think you know more than you're letting on.
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness.
Pixel Cooks.
And turn our king
Said I'll
into a
taste it
monster.
soonish.
Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board.
I suppose not.
You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's
Short
what I
bus.
do.
Said
What
sweet
I've
and
always
spicy.
done.
Yeah, you didn't end like Seawall.
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last.
Ah.
We could say I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Probably.
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave
No,
room
not
for
normally.
conscience. Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
Suppose so. So what do you mean by cleaning up their mess?
The monsters, the weirdness, the chaos.
That's what
All
I
of it
figured.
leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave. And that's what I do.
Fair enough. Yeah, I spoke with Arthur. He said he had to do it or humanity would be lost.
Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him. But it doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed this madness on all of us.
I kind of agree with him.
He wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name. And, after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive?
That is true. Yeah, I've seen he still wants something from me.
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
Oh, if I'm going to fix this, I need to know where to start.
Start? You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The menhir there is failing. The weirdness swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield. And then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
Okay. Well, that was a lot of information. And...
Glantry Mage.
Hey,
Said hello,
Glantry. Welcome
VG
to the
and
stream.
everyone in chat.
How are you today? Oh man, that was a lot to take in all at once. First of all, oh yeah, what do you think about all this stuff?
Sly bastard. No one else could have pulled off something like that.
Maybe.
You won't hear me complaining, that's for sure. Brandon finally broke the decades-old crust that had grown over this place. Nothing thrives in stagnation, least
That
of all
is true.
trade. Now, this place might finally get a bit livelier.
I hope so.
Personally, I can't wait to see where this goes.
Okay, well, first of all, I need to sell these things that I picked up. Yes, this stuff needs to go. I thought I put that away. Maybe I didn't. And do I have anything else that needs sold? Oh, okay, so I don't need to pick up the seashells, they're just junk. Good lord. Oh, that guy is still here. We know the other guy is still here. You're good. I think we're all good here. Now, what quests do I have left to do in this area? Unforgettable. Yeah, that one I haven't found. Herbert has a note. Oh, yeah, I gotta figure out where that's at. He sees him as an insult to the craft of... Oh, yeah, okay. So I need to find another blacksmith. I gotta find the pumpkin. I've got the clothes, but I don't know if she is ready to see me. So I'm going to leave her for a little bit longer. I guess what we need to do is make our way over to... I kind of want to know what's up that way. Yeah, I've got that. That's where you want me to go? God, that's a long way up. What is this one? The lines and eyes of the sage. Sure. I think that's the one where I've got to do the ritual for the alchemist back in the Horns of the South there, back at the keep. I've been saving these areas up here. I kind of wanted to dip up into them, but then I decided not to. I wanted to just kind of keep the story areas all contained as I was in them. Just to kind of, help a little bit. Looks like Dad is up there. Sorry, little buddy. I didn't mean to run you back and forth like that. I wanted to see what this question mark was all about. Seems like it's right up here. Oh, it's a shrine. Cool. Actually, these shrines, I don't know if I actually have anything I can give them. Oh, maybe I do. I had some spoiled meat. Cow of the waning moon. I think I'm slowly collecting an entire set of that stuff. What do we have over here? Pretty sure I've not been over here. Hello. Oh, you guys are enemies. Of course you are. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay. No, ow, okay. Fair enough. Do not heal, sir.
Phoenix said hi, VG, how are you?
Hey, Phoenix. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Whoa! God, I forgot it does that. And yeah, I'm gonna steal all their stuff so I can do some cooking in between streams. Or whenever I need food. Yep, I take all that. Ouch. Alright, what do you have? Give
Short
me
bus.
all your
said hi, Denise.
good things. Your branded skin. That's what I have to take back up to him to sell. Or, well, I turn it in for every bandit that I kill that has one. Ooh, spell slinger stuff. That might be handy. If I had known that that was up here, I just might have come up this way and got it. It looks like this patch has fixed the devil's snare because that wasn't working before. Yeah, we don't need the plates, but I do want all the leather and the sharpening stones. Hello, sir. Burning ember, huh? I don't think I need the other stuff. It's kind of heavy, and oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. And I've already been through those. Okay.
Phoenix said I'm doing good, just got home from going on my first date in 20 years and being in a movie theater in 20 years.
Oh,
LOL.
nice.
Phoenix
Oh, I hope
said hi, Chris, waving
I
hand.
hope you had a good time. Mana
Said
regeneration
hi,
by
Glantry and Pixel.
0.5. Nah, I think unless that goes up with
Phoenix
increases
said we
spell
saw
power.
the
Now
last rodeo.
that might actually
It was
not
a
be
good
bad.
movie.
What did you? Oh, last rodeo. Oh, really? I'll have to check that out. How are these pants? Worn Druid. Yeah, those are the ones I'm wearing. Okay, well, these are actually more armor, and they increase my mana by 20. I gotta consider that. I've got to consider that. And their boots are spell power or mana regeneration, because I'm liking the mana
Phoenix
regeneration a lot.
said yes, we had lots of fun, thanks, a very kind man, a good
Oh,
friend.
good. I'm glad to hear that. I am. Hopefully everything works out with you guys. I think
Pixel
you
Cooks
have more
said
than
Phoenix
earned a
Red
little
Heart.
good, a little goodwill in that respect. Alright, looks like I need to keep heading over this way. Ooh, but you know what? If they're just gonna hang up free fish for me, I am not going to stop at that. Looks like there's a bridge over here I can get across. Hello. Are you good, bad, or indifferent? Hello.
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail?
Phoenix.
Beware her spokespeople.
Said my
and if
sister
you're
and
acting on her
nephew were
behalf,
just over
be
the moon
gone
that
and
I went
perish.
out and had fun. I work so much.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too. I think you are overdue for some fun.
Depends on who's asking. Do you bring trouble? Or are you in need? Do you hear the buzzing of the bee swarm? Or are you carrying that noise yourself? No.
Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Pixel Cooks.
Hold on.
Said I hope your date went
You
well.
don't know what you're
Slightly
doing here
smiling
yourself.
face. I don't think you
And you're
could pay
looking
me
for
to date these
answers.
days.
Right.
LOL.
The right questions. Ah, well, same difference. My name is Brock. If you need something to shield yourself from evil, you've come to the right place.
Your attire is very peculiar.
It's the attire of many families from Brockmiala. It protected them, just like it protected me. That's right. But I
Right.
can't give it to you. It shields me from the Queen's gaze.
Phoenix.
I am invisible to her.
Said I'm not
I
looking
hope you
for anything
understand.
serious. Just making new friends. Nothing romantic.
I can totally appreciate that.
The first time I saw her was years ago, when night fell over Brockmiala, and the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful slumber. Then, the first sign appeared, a harbinger of what was to come. The mist, thicker than ever before.
Pixel Cooks.
Wilfred was the first to notice
Said
it,
nothing wrong
as he
with
still
that.
tended to the
Smiley
vampire.
face.
There is
the cliche
not.
that everyone's
From the
after that
milky
is getting
shroud
old.
suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession emerged, led by the Queen of Queens. Oh. We were lucky to be wearing our attire.
If you say so.
Along with the mist came stinging troubles. The Queen issued a decree, and that meant trouble. That's right. Troubles are like bee stings. Man swells from them, and later
Phoenix.
on, he doesn't even
Said
resemble
thanks,
a
Pixel.
human anymore.
And maybe calling it
The
a
most
date is
important
not
thing
correct
is
words.
that both
It
Brock
was just
and
two friends
Brockmiala were
going out and having
protected.
fun.
Yes, that's the most important thing.
No, I think you can have dates between friends. You can have a lunch date, a dinner date, that kind of thing. Hell, I took the
Phoenix.
girls on a date when we
Said
were
thanks,
down, when I
Pixel
went
Red
down
Heart.
there to visit them last
Pixel
year.
Cooks.
What do you
Said I
sell?
don't know. I
Go
call
ahead.
my nights over at
Do
my
something.
bestie's house dates, and we literally eat Chinese and watch ghost videos to laugh at them
Right.
grinning, squinting face.
Oh, increase the spell power by 2%. That actually might not be bad. You know, I think I'm gonna buy that. Alright, thank you, sir.
Take care of yourself. The Queen can appear anywhere, at any moment.
I will keep that in mind, though I think you are nuttier than a fruitcake, sir. He looks like a druid. So maybe he is. I don't know. And hello, Mr. Wolf. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf. I don't know what that deer is doing over there, but we were gonna just let him be him. I like that tree. Oh man, you could really build something up in that tree. I like it. Anyways, hello. You need to go away. You are standing between me and a shrine, sir.
Phoenix.
Whoa.
Said LOL true VG thumbs up. Thanks for that reassurance.
Nah, yeah, you're welcome. I must walk the path to beseech her to save our most holy haven. Those of the Del Riata claim that we worship the same goddess, but how can I believe these savages who can't even read? I will visit all the chapels, make an offering. I will collect every bit of her grace, sneak it back into the temple, cast it into a single powerful amulet, and that will surely work. The All-Mother must hear me. I will never believe that she abandoned us. Okay. Think I'm
Phoenix.
good on the
Said
rest?
there's lots of weirdos out there. For sure, Pixel.
Oh, agreed. Gentle All-Mother, with your gaze grant me grace. Hide me from the sight of our enemies. Let this burdock be proof of the purity of my intentions. Let the whiteness of this bone be proof of the color of my soul. Let the blackness of the monster's blood hide me from the gaze of the enemy. Surround me with your protection now and forever. Love me as I love you. So, burdock, bone meal, and monster blood. I don't think I have that. No, I don't, but I think my little dude back here by the bridge had some of that. What is that blue over there? Oh, is that the... Hold on, where's the map? Oh, okay, I know what that is. That's, oh, weirdness metal or whatever they call it. Yes. It was burdock root. That's mandrake. Do you have burdock? You do. Give me one. What was the other? Burdock root, monster blood, and... Was it sage? I think.
Take care of yourself. The Queen can appear anywhere, at any moment.
I'm sure she can. Do I have any monster blood with me?
Sad but true. I would say people being rude and terrible is new, but they are just louder about it now.
Yeah, very much so. I do not have any monster blood on me. Okay, well, I will hold on to the other until I either get to a stash box or I get to a monster that has blood on them. Though, if there's a monster around here, I would not mind. Thank you. Yeah, why are the flowers glowing? And what are they? Oh, we don't know what they are. A lot of wolfsbane. Interesting. Well, let's go up and introduce ourselves and see what kind of trouble I can get in around here. If anybody's even here.
Pixel
oh.
Said so as long as you are safe and having fun, none of us will have to hide a body cough.
Very true. Venison, onion, and garlic. Okay. Well, I need a stash box then. Is what I need before I can do this. Because I have all that in the stash box. What's the best place to go to get one? I wish there was a fast travel bobble
Phoenix
thing over here.
Said I offered to pay for everything, but he insisted to pay. He held open the doors for me too. It's very strange to be treated kindly after being with the mean ones.
Yeah.
Plus.
I
Said I'm glad your date went well, Denise.
Agree with that.
Phoenix said LOL Pixel, thanks, that makes my heart happy, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Alright, I think I need
Phoenix
to go
said
find...
thanks Chris dear, smiling face with hearts.
Ah, did I find it? There we go. Alright, the quickest one I can think of to get to is over here. Ah, they're still here. I was wondering if they were gonna leave. I wonder, do you have any, like,
So, did you get what you needed from Vran, or are you sticking around?
Oh, I'm here, there, and everywhere. Oh, geez. You know, I might stay a little bit longer.
Weird place, this. Back in the Forlorn Swords, we didn't have many strangers wandering about. Maybe a pict or two every so often, but they're a different kind of strange. Guess I'll have to get used to it.
For a little while, at least. Do you miss the Forlorn Swords?
Aye, I do. It's home. Plus, it's too bloody warm here. The bugs are driving me mad. I wonder if any of those southern wimps would be up to spar. I might even try to go easy on them.
Oh, don't go easy on them. Don't.
What's there to like? They
don't
only
get
come
a complex.
Our steel, our warriors. They never bring anything good in return.
Phoenix said these outfits
Felt like
are cool
everything was
looking.
falling
I
apart
like
back
them.
home. After
I like
Gunvalder
the
was wiped
aesthetic
out,
of the
nothing
game.
was the same. It felt like we were all just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Made me feel useless. And I hate feeling useless.
I can totally appreciate that.
Do I look like someone with a plan? I don't have one. Where they go, I follow. As long as I'm useful.
Huh? Okay. I guess that's all I wanted to know.
See you around.
Alright, I just really wanted the stash box, so I need stuff.
Pixel Cooks said, I like how the game is Arthurian and Celtic mix.
Yeah. I don't know, I think it's got a really cool aesthetic.
Short Bus said, Denise, I wish we went out on a date, LOL.
Yeah, that can go. I'm not sure if I need bone or bone meal. I need the sage, I need the burdock, the mead can go, the devil's snare, and that, oh wait, I need to take things now. Let's go over to, there. See, I need monster blood. Actually, first I need, where's the venison? Oh no, do I not have any? Ah, there it is. I need 1 venison, 1 garlic, thank goodness I had a garlic, and 1 onion. And then I also need monster blood. Do I not have any? Oh, how am I out of monster blood? Should be a little red bottle of it. No, that's a tiny glass. I must have used it making a potion or a thing of armor. Okay, let me see. The best place to go for it might be not that one. Is it this one here?
Julie said, good night VG and everyone have a fantastic weekend.
Good night, Julie. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That was all I needed. And now,
Cooks
let me go
said,
back
night,
over
night, Jules.
here. You have a great weekend, Julie.
Said, that's
Thank you
sweet.
for coming
If we
in.
lived closer, of course we would, my friend grinning face.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this one
Phoenix
first. Let's make the offering
said,
to
hi,
the All-Mother.
Julie. Sorry I missed you, dearie.
And let's get rid of you. I don't think I got rid of the deer, but
Said, hugs Julie, good
I
night, huggy
did
face.
get you. Nope, you need to go because I need your leather and your meat. Thank you. Now I can go do the thing up here. That is so weird. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or what. Yes. Do the thing.
Check it out. They did it. Somebody did it.
Impossible.
See, someone's here.
Damned morons.
Nobody could be stupid enough to actually fall for this.
And yet...
Short Bus said, night, Julie.
Hey, you there. We can't exactly see you because, you know, we're dead. But we can sense that you're here, so...
Congratulations! You've made it to the sacred site of knowledge!
Is that what we call it? I can't believe this shit. They actually fell for it. I can't believe it.
I know, right? Traveler, the knowledge you seek, the knowledge we druids decided to share with you is that...
You can kiss our dead magical asses and get the hell back to wherever you came from. Now scram.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They always need answers, don't they? Right. What did you expect? A monster fight? Some grand
I don't know.
artifact to carry you back home?
I'm just here for the ride.
No monsters here. At least none you can fight.
Yeah, you people and your treasures.
You remembered to take something with you?
Not really.
Here. Here's your artifact.
You must carry it with you at all times or else. Oh my God.
I see Larry and Mo are the ones on duty today.
Yeah. Now scrap.
Okay. Should I tell Herbert the truth? Oh, that's what this was. Okay. Yeah, I can go back and tell him the truth. It was weird. This is the, from the Alchemist. Back at the key. Sorry, sir. You had to go. What is that over there? Hold on. Why is it all blue and shiny? Whoa. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, God. They weren't joking about bees. Okay. Not what I was expecting. What is it?
The Queen. Her word. The highest law.
Okay.
I am a servant.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to know what the blue thing was. I didn't want to fight bees. Oh, it was cobwebs. Okay. Interesting.
Pixel Cooks.
Yeah.
Said, is it appropriate to call him Honeyhead?
Maybe. You never know. There you go, buddy. I like it when I can get 2 for the price of 1. This is an interesting part of the map. Yeah. The bees I was not expecting. So now the queen bee? Is that what I'm getting out of that? Is the queen bee looking for me or what? I don't know, but there are certainly some weird characters in this game. Oh yeah, I've got some more skin for you. Oh, well, yeah, what do you think?
Del dogs back here? Oh, I'm not sticking around to see how that ends. Let someone else get their throat slit.
So you're leaving? Okay, well, I want to collect some bounties.
It must be so exciting.
Okay.
Go chop off some heads.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, do you have another head? Wanted the head of Bromar No Face. Sure. I will get right on that. I've chopped off, what, 5 heads so far? What's a few more? Where's my guy at? Oh, hey, dude. Oh, yeah, what do you think?
Indeed, the climate here will change a bit. For the better, I dare say.
Okay, you're not worried?
Worried? Of course not. Fear is the greatest enemy of knowledge. For someone who lives in fear, there's nothing else to do but sit in a crumbling hut praying to the All-Mother that the first gust of wind won't blow the roof down over their head. I believe an alliance with the Dalriata could provide me with many valuable experiences.
Fair enough. Do you know anything about... Oh,
no,
yeah.
and I'm reluctant to admit that I'm unable to help.
Oh, shoot, I never went back into
Cole's
jail.
symptoms are unlike anything I've ever seen. I'm certain it's not one of the usual maladies carried by wild animals.
Yeah, his soul was
As for the
eaten.
bite on Mahon, although it was a nasty wound at first, it healed very quickly. On Cole, it's barely visible.
Yeah, he had his soul sucked out.
What do you think? Do I look like a mystic to you? A shaman? A village witch? I don't think so. Otherwise, I'd have a lot more to worry about. If you're looking for answers about things like this, you should consult the literature on the subject. Though, I can't say I'd recommend it.
Okay, anyways.
Yes? How did it go?
It was sick.
Bastards. If this is how they behaved when they were all still alive, it makes more and more sense that people got fed up with them.
Bus.
But I don't
Said
get it,
LOL
you know?
Pixel.
Think about it. You have all this knowledge. You're practically a god among men, and yet you treat them like this. Why wouldn't you let the chosen few in on the secret? Why wouldn't you share the mystical arts? Or even just let them observe? How are we supposed to figure these things out for ourselves? It would have been beneficial for all of us if their writings, their rituals, and their deeds weren't written in code. If they were easier to understand.
Why? So you can mock them for it?
Mistletoe? Really? They gave you mistletoe? Useless junk, and a parasite to boot. Really nice way of proving their point that we're unworthy of their knowledge.
Phoenix. Said grinning squinting
What?
face.
Changed? Changed how? Is it bad?
It doesn't look good. There might be dark magic involved. It's fine. But now the place looks like something from a nightmare. Yeah.
Oh no. No. This is not good. Shit. We already have the undead, the weirdness, and the Del Rita to worry about. We don't need yet another problem on our hands. Besides, it's a known druidic site. What if news of something happening there reaches the Red Priests? They are ruthless in pursuing any remaining druids. If they find out about my interests, I'll be done for.
Don't talk to them. Yeah, how would they even find out?
It's a small keep. People here know everything about each other. And I tend to babble when I'm drunk.
Don't get drunk.
I don't even know. Maybe I told somebody about my peculiar interests. Maybe not. But even one person knowing this about me would be one person too many.
Alright, so what do we do now?
We don't do anything, because I still can't leave the keep. You need to find a druid and make him reverse this somehow.
Do you have any idea where to look?
Two, actually, but they're nothing more than that.
I mean, I know where one's at.
Maybe the other keepers have seen something. Dan's been patrolling the walls lately, and he's got sharp eyes. Though I doubt any druid would be foolish enough to hide this close to Camelot's biggest foothold in the south.
Oh no, he's right
Whatever you
underneath
decide,
your
good
nose.
luck. Please let me know when it's done. Otherwise, I won't be able to focus. I just hope nobody gets seriously ill right now.
Okay, so I need to go find a druid. Sure. I can go do that. Fairly easily, too. Back down. I wonder how many people are going to leave here and not stick around because of the choice I made. But, I don't know. I think if I, play this... Wait a minute, okay, you're not sending me anywhere. Good. Let me go back over here. And I will just run the beach. Make sure nobody's around me. Yeah, it's not been that long since I was here, so I figure everything is still dead. It's only been, what, a day or so? Maybe 2 since I was over here. I don't know. This is all very weird. I would love to know what this Queen Bee thing is all about, so I'm probably going to go do that next. After I finish this little bit up. I definitely was not the ceremony I was expecting when I did that. Although, I guess I really didn't, I don't know what I was expecting. Definitely some strange people in this game. Oh, don't go to bed, don't go to bed, don't go to bed. About that ritual.
Did you do it yet?
Yeah, I
You followed
did.
the instructions. Didn't omit a thing?
Didn't admit a thing.
Yes. Well, I suppose it's not for everyone. Some people lack the necessary sophistication to be able to embrace it fully.
What was even the point of
It was a
it?
prank. Did it need to have a point? What's wrong with a harmless bit of fun? A druid's not allowed to have a sense of humour.
I guess it's not harmless if it's someone else's expense. Is that what you're saying?
Dear
yes.
God, you sound like my mother. Are you going to tell me to go kneel on buckwheat grains or think
Phoenix.
about my behavior?
Why does he sound
Said
like
gotta run
hungry?
for now 3 a.m. comes fast.
No worries,
Good night,
Phoenix.
everyone, and
You
have
have
a
a
great
great
stream.
rest,
BG
son.
hugs.
Thanks for stopping by.
And you're being awfully tedious.
I know I am.
That's impossible. There wasn't even any spell work involved. It should have been perfectly harmless.
Something happened.
God's damned southern druids. I tried to think what they were doing in that place. Don't worry, it's probably nothing a good cleansing can't fix.
Can you go cleanse?
That seems like your problem. If I help you, what's in it for me?
Can you do it?
I guess I could, but what's in it for me?
Apparently there's a red priest. I can always go talk to him.
Gods, you really are a humorless bastard, aren't you? Fine, I'll help. Meet me at the Cromlech. I will need your assistance with the ritual.
Alright, I'll be there. Unless you're gonna oh, you weren't gonna teleport me there. Hey, True! Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Oh man, I am glad it's the weekend. I need a nice long nap. A very long nap. Oh, no, keep going. Don't slow down. I'm just gonna go straight back to where I was just at. I did not make those people naked. Oh, wait, is that iron? Yes, I need iron. Oh, dang! I did not realize my health was still so low. I don't know if that was from the bees or if it was from the other thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think there's a Skelly Bob here. Yep. Ooh, nice. Thank you. What is that? Ooh, more copper. Yes, please. Thank you. And back down. Hopefully nothing else is respawned. Oh, shoot. I have not run into him. Oh, God, dang, no. I don't know if I can fight him. I'm not doing anything to him. Oh, God, I am barely doing any chip damage. Holy crud, he got me stuck. Oh, my good night. He's one of the Four Dwellers. I heard about this guy. Like, I was doing no damage. And that's a high power spell. Yeah, it's like, I barely did anything to him. Oh, so now I gotta go do all that again. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna save on the off chance that that guy shows up again. That's the first time I've run into him. Alright, back down. Let's go get this guy's help again. Good lord. Was not expecting to run into him. And I would prefer not to run into him this time on the way back. I guess I've just been lucky. And I can tell you definitely need to stay the heck away from him because he only hit me one time. And it was enough. How is my agility not higher? I swear I've been jumping and bobbing around everywhere. I think my guy's almost back here. I'm gonna save before I leave here so I don't get murder-fied again and have to do this a third time. Alright, sir, let's have this conversation again. Yeah,
Yes.
it wasn't funny.
It
What
was
was
a
the
prank.
point? I'm starting to see.
Ah, yes. Because
Truflat.
something
Said doing good.
impossible.
Work is
There
stupid,
wasn't even any
but I'm
spell
building
work
alliances
involved. It
to
should have
cause a
been
mutism.
perfectly harmless.
I almost have it. Oh, Matty boy might become one of the bosses by year's end. Just saying I have things in motion now.
Nice, True.
Yourself.
Damned southern
I've been doing
druids.
okay.
Tried
Not
to
planning
think what
any
they were doing in
mutinies,
that
but
place.
if there was a way I could help, I
Don't worry, it's
would.
probably nothing a good cleansing can't fix. That seems like your problem.
Yeah, I know. We just went through all this. Here.
Now you're talking, right? If you don't splendid, meet me at the Cromlech.
Alright. That went better. Alright, let me save. Yes, please. Thank you. Now, let's get back without the death and dismemberment this time. I would prefer not to experience it again. At least in that brutal form of death and dismemberment. It's supposed to go the other way. I'm the one supposed to be doing the death and dismemberment, not me. Oh, yeah, I wanted that again. I need the iron. I keep having to buy it off the blacksmith because I'm using it up so fast. I did all his armors that he wanted. Hey, bud. Alright, you need to go. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah.
Truflat.
That happened.
You know me. I never ask for help.
I know.
Especially in Amutism. The cool part is about a wooden rolling pin 2 weeks ago from Walmart.
Oh,
Not sure I should wear only my underwear, but I'm kind of thinking face.
Oh, interesting. Oh god, that guy's coming. Oh, go. I mean, I would love to take him out, but I don't think I can. Whoa! Especially when he can, whoa, do that. Oh my good night. I think Mama needs to leave these shores. Where the heck is my Bob? I don't even want to know how close he is behind me. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Oh, I totally passed the fast travel location. Oh, just keep going. Just keep going. There'll be another one. Oh. I don't want nothing to do with that guy. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, I think I'm back over... I think I know where I'm at. Yeah, I think I'm over by where I first came out of the boat, kind of. Yeah, I'm on the opposite shore. You need to go away, buddy. And you too. Don't do that. Oh god, he's not following me.
And sit down and watch LOL.
Hold on, hold on. Yeah. Yes, he would. He definitely would. Whoop, wrong hole. Yep. Now, let's hope the dweller, the four-dweller is not chasing after me, because I really, really do not want to fight him. Oh my goodness, where am I? I think those are wolves, which I would not mind a few more cobwebs off of them. Thank you. Where's your brother? There's always two of you. Where's your brother? There you are. There you go, buddy. Now, get me out of here before he shows up. I forget where the keep is. Oh, well, this looks close enough. I think, whoa. I don't know who did that, but I was going to say there's a fast travel point here. Oh, you decided to show up. That works for me. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Get me out of here. Take me back to the keep. Get me away from there. No. I don't want to be out there with that guy running around. Especially if I cannot do anything with him. Oh, yeah, this is... I forgot. I got a new tree, the King's Soul. I need to look into that. And I guess for right now, let's go there. And let's look at the King's Soul. So what do we have? When using King Arthur's Soul, slows down time. That's what I think would work better for me than killing enemies, restores a portion of the King's Soul. No. I think I want, when using King's Soul, you deflect all incoming projectiles. If King's Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence that can be collected to regenerate a portion of the King's Soul. Maybe. We will go with that. I can always reset it if I don't like it. And then let's just rest for a couple hours so the weirdness isn't out there floating around. Are we good now? By the time I fast travel over to where I need to go, it should be good. I guess it just instantly fast travels you. It's not like Oblivion where time passes when you fast travel. Should we be doing this at night? Are we sure this is safe?
Sustaining all life. Air around
Oh,
me.
I didn't see the notes there on the side. I don't know why I'm pointing at my computer.
Fire above me, infusing all life. Water within me, soothing all life. Bring deep peace to this sea.
You have no right to be here. Do you really think you can cleanse the great Cromlech with your filthy soul? Pathetic.
Who do you think you are? My soul will do just fine, arrogant wretch.
You'd know a thing or two about arrogance, wouldn't you, Drest?
What is that thing walking
I see you
beside
haven't
me?
changed one bit.
Oh my god, it followed me.
Knowing my name doesn't give you any right to claim familiarity with me.
Oh, I know more than just your name. After all, you once called me your little sprout.
Apparently you can't
I was
outrun
only a
him.
child when you left, but I remember you well. I remember the pain and sadness you caused. I even tried writing to you.
I should have
begging you to
rested
come
longer.
back, hoping it would make everything better. How stupid I was.
Iona, is it really you? The gods, what have you done to yourself?
Me? What have I done to myself? No, this is all your fault. And you shouldn't put any faith in this one, unless you want to be stabbed in the back.
What makes you say that?
That's just what he does. He ruins things. My life, my mother's life, for whom we're all just a means to an end. How on earth did you, of all people, escape the Child Conclave? Why did it have to be you, you worthless traitor?
No matter what you think of me, I will not apologize for surviving.
You bloody well should.
How do you know Drust?
He killed my mother. He used her, stole her knowledge, and then made her into a showpiece for him and his druid friends to gossip about. And as if that weren't enough, he brought the Red Priests to our home.
That's nonsense. I would never.
Nonsense? And how do you think they found us? The druids wanted nothing to do with my mother until you came along.
So he wasn't the one who actually killed her.
What difference does it make? My mother was special, and he was a nobody. The bastard pretended to love her, and then just left, discarded us both like we meant nothing. Mother was heartbroken, even more so when she found out that her beloved made a name for himself at her expense. When the Red Priests came, she didn't even put up a fight.
Who was your mother?
She was a Bandrui, one of the few women in history who completed the druidic rite of passage. But instead of being celebrated, she was vilified. The other druids detested her for merely existing.
Why?
She led a very lonely life, until Drest came along. He was the first one to approach her as a fellow druid, curious about her achievements. Except that was also a damn lie.
It wasn't. I swear it wasn't. I just wanted to meet her.
Shut up! Stop lying!
How did you end up like this?
I wanted to be like my mother. To stop feeling so helpless.
What did you do?
But I failed the ritual. I was too angry, too desperate, and too focused on getting revenge on my so-called stepfather.
Oh, he married your mom.
It quickly overwhelmed me. I ended up like this.
Foolish girl. Your mother was exceptional. Just because you're her daughter doesn't mean you could succeed.
If only you were there so I could ask you. But you weren't, because you left us.
Yeah, we came to cleanse the
Sadly,
place.
it does. But there's a different way to do it. I managed to salvage some of my mother's work about the rite of passage. She believed that a failed ritual could be completed with a human sacrifice. A life for a life.
Oh, what?
Don't do this, Iona. It will ruin you. Please, you can't let her. There must be something else that can be done.
Oh, you care now. Pathetic. You can stop pretending, Dressed. We both know it's not me you're worried about.
So you can take revenge? Absolutely not.
The only person I want to take revenge on is standing right here. Once he's gone, I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, but I don't know that, I will not help you kill him.
Fine. Then I'll do it myself. I need these stones drenched with blood. His or yours. It makes no difference.
Take this invisible guy over here. He's freaking me out. Oh, please, do not. Thank you. Oh, god dang. Chick. Go away. Are we good now? What in the heck? Dried resin, huh?
Despite everything Iona told you, you still stood by me. Why?
Was it all true?
Most of it, yes. I am not proud of what I've done, but I never thought the consequences would be so dire. Sorsha, Iona's mother, was a marvel. A true rarity in our lifetime. Female druids are a fascinating subject. Yet in most druidic circles, they were treated like nature's mistakes instead of our rightful sisters. I wanted to be different. I wanted to approach her like an equal, and maybe understand how she'd managed to become one of us.
What happened?
Sorsha was happy to finally meet a fellow druid who didn't look at her with disgust. She'd accumulated a vast amount of knowledge, and she shared it with me. Delighted to have someone to discuss things with. We grew close, became lovers. I even tried to be something of a father figure for Iona, although I always felt like she never fully trusted me. Clever girl, my little sprout.
Why did you leave?
Because I realized I was growing complacent. A family, a house, a wee garden wasn't what I was meant for. I was supposed to be pursuing knowledge, proving to everyone how wrong they were about everything. But I couldn't face Sorsha and admit to it all. So I just left. As for what happened afterwards, I just wanted to share my discoveries with the others. But somehow it made Sorsha even less of a person in their eyes.
Did you know what happened to them?
No, I didn't. After the charred conclave, the world became a terrifying place. All I cared about was my own survival. I didn't even spare a thought for Sorsha and Iona. It's... I don't want to talk about it anymore, please.
What kind of creature was Iona?
Triad. A phenomenon that occurs when a female candidate doesn't complete the rite of passage. As you saw, they are extremely powerful. Yet, they are cursed to remain more or less tied to the site of the ritual. I can't help but wonder if the solution Iona discovered would have worked as she claimed. It's not ideal, obviously, but it would still have been a breakthrough.
She was... I guess I'm sorry it had to end this way.
But did it have to end like this? I'm sorry, but... if you don't mind...
I mean, the alternative was your death.
I'd like to be left alone now.
So how would you have known either way? I know, buddy. I know. Orbs of recoil and vortex. Throwable weapons. And that one. Crystals and Thundercall crystal. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I do feel like this place has been cleansed. It still looks dark and foreboding, although the red is gone, so maybe we did do some good here. I don't know. I don't know. Does this sign say anything? No, it's just kind of there. Alright, and what is that? I don't know. Oh, that's, yeah, let's go deal with this person, and then I guess I need to go
Glantry Mage.
find the queen.
Said heading out to BG3. Have a great stream.
Alright, and no worries, Glantry. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a great rest of your night and have a good stream. Oh my. Oh, can I get through here? Oh, yeah. It looks like I can. Hello. And I saw your little brother over there. There you go, buddy. Give me your iron nails, or iron teeth. That's what it is. Oh, dude, you kind of splooged your insides everywhere. Hello. There you go. Oh, we got another one. There you go, little buddy. What in the world? Those are the creepiest looking little dolls I've ever seen. I love them. I want one. Ooh, are you iron? Yes, good. Thank you. Thank you so much. And it looks like we've got a couple more over here. Love how it chains itself like that. Thank you. And hello. Why are you... I don't know about these little things. They're very creepy. Alright, who else is around? What you looking at? I don't think they know, but they are definitely leading me back this way. I saw another one of the red caps, but I don't know where he just went. He might have gone up that way. No, thank you. I'll take the cobwebs, though. I don't... Oh, there's a fast travel location. Let's do that, and you can die. Yeah, come on. There you go, bud. No, thank you. Oh, so much better than the first time I fought one of them. What's that down there? These little doll things are very creepy. I guess that was just a different way I could have come in. That goes up that way, but I think I saw, yeah, a path over here, and it feels like this is the way I need to go right now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're the bandit. Yeah, well, hello.
We have company.
No, thank you. There you go, buddy. I'm sorry, but I need to take your head. The perfect ring for a warrior and Ravencrest executioner, huh? Okay. Sounds interesting. Not anything I'm going to be using on this playthrough, but I will stuff it in the box with all the others that I'm not using. Just in case you know... Oh, another, bow. In case, or, well, if I decide to change the class I'm going with. But honestly, I'm really enjoying the magic. I think it's where I want to keep going. Yeah, I think I needed those for the one woman. Yep, I'll take all your moonshine. No, I don't think I need to rest, but I do see that iron there. Thank you. I think that's everything down here except that box. I didn't see it. No, come on. Thank you. Heavy gauntlets. Yeah, something I'm not going to be using. Now, can I go through here? Am I allowed to? Oh, yeah, you can. So that takes you into a whole nother area. Sure. Let's go ahead and go through, because I'm curious to see what's over here. But I do need to travel back to the keep and turn in that head. And I wouldn't mind going and checking on the widow. and seeing if she's ready for these clothes and stuff that I've gathered for her. And I wouldn't mind a fast travel location up in this part of the world. Hello. What in the heck are you? You're new. Whoa, you're not dead. Good God. No. Probably, nope. That. Whoa, sorry, buddy, sorry. Oh, my good God. Okay, they mean business over here. I don't know what level he is, but he just wrecked me. Didn't mean to hit slow time, but good God. Maybe I'm not ready for this part of the world. Maybe I need to do a little bit more leveling up. Holy crud. Oh no, we're gonna need those. Alright, where are you? You creepy little thing. No, you don't. Kill it! Alright, there's another one up there. Yeah, you blow your eye over that way. No, you don't. Don't blow your eye at me. Just stay away from their eyes. Holy crud. Those things are dangerous. What the heck? I think I fought one of them before, but I at least have gotten their eye, but I didn't remember them being quite that strong. Alright, let's grab that. So at least I can fast travel back over to this part. Hello, are you... You are bad people. There you go. And you... You're gone. And I saw the third guy. Oh, 4. Oh my good night. What are you? Please do not hit me with that. No! Good God. No! Oh, God, tent. No, no, you don't. Heal. Yep, no. I don't know who you are, but no! No. Where is he? I don't know where he went. How do I keep getting myself in these troubles? Where is he? Did I kill the other guy? I think he's behind that tree. Yeah, he's passing around. He didn't know where I went. No! No, you don't. Oh, God, I don't know where I'm at. Where's the tree?
Said, hey there, bald girl, smiling face.
Hey, Theta, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I am in the middle of getting my butt kicked. No, don't go that way. Alright, where did you go, sir? Oh, please do not hit me with that sword. There we go. No, you don't. Got him. Holy crud. That sword was huge. Thorn, the Bloodhound's head.
Set tuning until I fall asleep, smiling face.
Ah, nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thorn sword, huh? Okay. Arcanist. Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Wrong button. What is that about? Oh. Okay. Okay. This is a lot better, but I need 6 endurance for it. And I'm not going to put any points into endurance. I'm only putting points into spirituality right now. I don't need the endurance at the moment, so unfortunately I am not going to be able to use that, and I am going to need to go sell things or find a stash box somewhere. Luminous silver dust, okay, and more of it. I have no clue what that's about. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. There were extra people around here. There was like 4 or 5 of them. Did not get you. So you were just a random peasant. Did I get you? I did. Wasn't there another guy? I don't know where his body was. I thought there was like 4 of them. I don't know. What in the holy heck is that? There are hands there. Look at that. That's like a... That's a hand. Made out of a tree. Interesting. Oh, what are you? The croakmaw? Okay, I don't have an animal part, but
Alhoon
if I
Gaming
get one...
said hey BG and all in chat.
Hey Alhoon, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Wait, is this the face of a... or... Oh my god, what is that? What are you? Oh, good lord, that's terrifying. A knuckleobby? I don't know. Here's some of the names of these things. Oh, well, that's not good. Let's get rid of you. Thank you. And your brother.
Alhoon Gaming said doing fine yourself. So,
Hold on. Oh, I'm doing well. And hello, Soap. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Alright, they're much stronger over on this side of the map than they were on the other, it seems. I only came down here because I was curious about the back of that head that I saw. Wait a minute. Aren't you dead? Please be dead. Oh. I don't even know. What are you... What is that? Oh. Oh, Lord, it's undulating.
Alhoon Gaming said hey so.
Oh, God. Okay. Apparently we gotta fight it. Okay. A weird stomp. Oh, good night. Weird stomp wood. I'm not even gonna... I'm not questioning it. You... No! Do not! Not your eyeball! Not your eyeball! Thank you. Alright. I came down here to look at the one thing, and now I've totally missed... Oh, there it is over here. Yeah. I think this was a Titan. Hello, look at you. Oh, aren't you cool looking? Is that a... Oh, there's a dungeon here. Let's go in. I'm curious of what's in here. But that is really cool looking. I love some of the designs in this game. They're very cool. Are you bad or good? Please be good. I'm tired of fighting bad people. Hey, you're not attacking me?
Are you a friend or a foe?
I'm asking the exact same thing of you.
Have you come to take my place?
No, sir. I have not come to take your place.
In the sacred mission, taking over the feeding and guarding the abyss so it never spits out its insides.
Oh, you should never spit out your insides. It's bad for you.
One day my successor would appear. We always have.
I like your
will
outfit.
Be the master, and you will be my apprentice. You will take over the sacred
Dude, I
mission.
just wandered in here because it looked cool. Well, what is your sacred mission?
Look down. Can you see anything? No? That's exactly as it should be. I guard the abyss. The abyss requires feeding.
What are you feeding
I hunt down lives I sacrifice to the abyss. This way, the abyss is calm and Avalon is secure.
Human
sacrificing. If not for
sacrificing.
this sacred mission, Avalon would face unspeakable suffering. It would be the end of our world. This is my sacred mission, and it can be yours if you so choose.
Well, first of all, what is the Abyss?
The Abyss is a gate that separates us from all that's evil, all that's at the very root of our suffering. It's chaos and darkness. The Abyss must remain closed. We must ensure that the gates never open. The sacrifice is essential to keep the Abyss contained.
What will happen if I refuse to take on the mission?
Then you will become more fodder for the feeding. We will fight. I
Bloody
will
confident.
defeat you, and your body will become the feed for those seeking to enter this world. My mission is to ensure that the Abyss never opens its gates.
And you truly believe this?
Oh, would you really risk the Fall of Avalon, knowing its fate rests in your hands? It's not about fate. It's about necessity.
And what if you're just a loony old man living in a cave? Well, I guess we should consider every possible method to save the island.
I respect your wisdom, my apprentice. The question remains, will you take on the sacred mission as the apprentice, or as the feed?
Well, dude, I am not going to be the feed. You know what?
Guardian of the Abyss, forever keep watch over the secret hidden in the depths. Remain eternally shrouded in darkness, caring alone for this cursed land. There, that should suffice. I leave you all of my belongings, and the works of previous masters. One day, an apprentice will come to you, and you will pass on the blessing. Farewell, my apprentice.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's not what I thought he was gonna do, but okay. The Abyss. Because he has killed too many for his, oh, the treaty on the sacred mission. In the shadow of the world, where light fades into the endless void, lies the Abyss, bound by ancient magic and solemn vows. This chasm marks the frontier between our realm and the darkness beyond. Here we, the knights, dedicate our lives to the sacred mission. Bestowed upon us through generations untold, our duty is to stand vigilant. We are the shield against the creeping shadows, the watchers of the unwatchable. Our resolve must be as the mountains, unyielding for the moment a night falters, the Abyss stirs. Let it be known that this mission is not one in pursuit of glory or honor, it is one of necessity. The Abyss does not sleep, it waits, thus we too must forsake rest, for in our vigilance lies the safety of all. Okay. Master somebody's journal. Today brought a peace seldom felt as I gazed into the abyss. I wonder if my presence here changes anything. Do my vigils and my offerings really make a difference? But then I remember the mission entrusted to me, and all doubts dissipate like mist under the morning sun. As I record more words in my journal today, I realize that each sentence is like a spell, weaving the future with lessons from the past. My life is not only dedicated to the abyss, but also to passing on this knowledge. May every knight who stands here after me find in my words, the strength and courage to to continue our immortal watch. Another day, another dawn. Spin it like always, staring at the pit. They say what's down there could end the world. Can't say I'm all that curious. I'm just here to keep it shut, and that's fine by me. Sometimes I talk to the abyss. Silly, right? But it feels like it listens. I tell it about my day, my fears, my hopes. Maybe it's just a big hole in the ground, but to me, it's a companion. I don't have anyone else. Another day watching the abyss. Sometimes I wonder if any of this even makes sense. I perform the ritual and say the words, but what if it's all just nothing? Still, the what if keeps me going. I can't risk it all on a hunch. Sometimes I talk to the abyss, asking for a sign, anything to show me that what I'm doing matters. The silence that follows is both an answer and a question, but the fear of what could be keeps me rooted, following the rituals just in case. I don't know, what do you think about this, little buddy? Does your third eye tell you anything? Woke up sweating again. At the abyss, it's just sitting there. But what if I miss something? What if I forget a ritual and that's it, and the world ends because I messed up? Talked to the abyss today out loud. Asked it to give me a sign that I'm doing okay. Nothing. Silence. It's probably silly, but I needed to try. I guess it would be worse if it actually answered. Maybe. Maybe. A time-worn scroll. The abyss requires noble souls. Merlin and his acolytes, powerless. The sacred mission is a solitary path. Druids are helpless, ancient evil. Knights of the abyss sworn. Okay. But now I'm curious of what in the heck is down there. And can I get down there? Without, like, falling to my death. I mean, I see him down there, but I don't think there's a way to get down there without dying. Yeah, I see him down there. Let me save. Alright, I'm gonna go down. You stay up here, little buddy. Don't go down there. Oh god. It got really dark. Oh my god, why am I doing this? I think I'm stuck here. I gotta go all the way down. Oh, hi, bud. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, dude. You stay over that way. Whoa. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. A leech stone? I don't even know why I came down here. You should not have come down here. There you go, bud. Oh, my good gravy. Oh, hi. Oh, dang, you little jerk. No, you don't. There you go. Sit yourself down. There should have been another one back. Oh, there it is, back underneath that beam. I want the cobwebs. What was that? Oh, that was all his stuff. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. And are those? No, I guess we're going through here. I jumped into a bloody hole in a cave. It is filled with bodies and strange entities, huh? Yeah, indeed it is. I don't know what we've done, buddy, but we're here. And I thought you were gonna stay behind. And yeah, you guys can go. I don't know what the heck that is, but... Oh, son of a gun. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I don't know what hit me, but I need to get out of that quicker. What in the world? Hey, Hawk. Welcome to the stream. I jumped into the abyss, Hawk.
Said hello, VG.
I have no clue what I'm doing here, but I need to do it faster. I know that. Oh, well, heck. I need to... Let's eat. There we go. I wasn't even full health when I went up there. Let's save. Now, get your hands out and go up. And, oh God, get me up. And get me out. Good God almighty, that guy hits hard. Okay. I gotta aim for the other guy, not the skeleton. I need the other guy before I jump up there. Oh, because he's the one who hits me the hardest. All right, let's go. Back up here. Up, 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 up. Get off the... You. Okay, god dang. Okay, they hit really freaking hard. Go over to healing. No. No, 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 no. Okay, please don't hit me with spells. Oh my god, they hit hard. Yeah, you can die. Where's the other ones? There they are. No, no, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Got him. One more. There's one more up here. Where is he? He's on the other side. Come on, buddy. Oh, and he fell back down. Oh, crud. Fey blood. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with Fey blood, but hopefully we don't run into him too often. Good God. Alright. So where do I head now? I guess back this way? Can I please leave the abyss? I never should have jumped it down here. Oh. Oh my good night. Maybe we just do another save on the off chance that things go horribly, horribly wrong. Hello? Are y'all standing at the door of the abyss? Oh, son of a gun, that hurt my ears. Ow, son of a gun. No, 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 and no. All kinds of no. Hey, mouse. Oh, son of a gun, I'm gonna die. Hold on, I will be there in a minute. Oh, God, dang. I don't know who is smacking the heck out of my butt, but please stop. Are we good? I did. I unplugged my computer. Hold on, I gotta plug it back in. I was kicking and squirming, trying to get away from him. Oh my God, hey mouse.
Potato. Said why
I
do they
don't
always
know.
use that English accent in every RPG?
I do not know. Holy crud, yes. Give me all the Fey blood. What is that? I don't know, but I think we're going through the door. Are you playing this, mouse? Oh no, we're not going through the door. Okay. What's that? When the time of learning is over, destroy the gate, taking the energy. The beings will defend them. Caution. Beings arrived with demons, imprisoned at the border of worlds, a sin boundary, intermingling, guard the gates while we acquire knowledge. But I need to... I don't think that's going to destroy the gate. Yeah, no, it's fading. So whatever I need to do, I am not doing it there. And Unless... No, I thought maybe that shot something out or something. How do I get back out of here, though?
Mouse Potato.
Oh.
Said he doesn't sound southern to me.
I'm
Mouse
not
Potato.
sure where they're
Said
from.
more like Yorkshire.
I don't know, but I'm kind of stuck here. I'm not sure where else I can go. Wait, is this the same way back? Or is this a different way? Hey, buddy. No, this is back down here. What does, oh, what's this one? Herbert will be happy to hear. I performed a ritual that has altered the energy. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back and do that. The ghost of Brock handed me an invitation from the queen. I must head to the ritual east and see what happens next. Okay. What am I doing here at the abyss? I jumped into a bloody hole in a cave. It is filled with bodies and strange entities. In the caverns below, Kurbon's words, watch, I discover a portal leading to the ghost realm. It is infested with fae and their ilk. But how do I get back out? Did I read this one? Yeah. It says that the gates need destroyed. I do have ice. I don't think ice is gonna do it. What about fire? No. Can I suck the life out of it? No, it has no life. And I can't, yeah, I can't interact with it or anything, so I'm clueless what to do here. I need to get back up. How did I do that before? Watch out, buddy. Watch out. You gotta let me out. Thank you. Maybe I can go... No, I can't go up anymore. Can I go down? No, it won't let me down. So I'm stuck in here. Oh, well, this isn't good. Thank you. I'm not sure what I should be doing. I don't have a sword or anything, I don't think. I don't think I can even wield a sword. Let's see. What do I have? Oh, yeah, I probably can't hit that. Guess I can try hitting the wall with this. No. That didn't do any good either. My little buddy doesn't, yeah, he has no idea either. 10-11, what is this one called? The Abyss Beckons? It's like, how do I get out of the abyss is what I need to know. I don't know what prompted me to jump down there. I should have been a bit more cautious. Escape the abyss. You need to defeat one of the of the dungeons or use a well-aimed whirlwind sprint before you start falling again.
Said I've seen the new area.
A dangerous area, but completing the dungeon challenges within it will provide a way to escape. I don't think I have whirlwind sprint. Yeah, oh, I do not have whirlwind sprint. Let's see here. Let's put down the bonfire. Oh no, I can't put it down here, can I? Cannot be placed in this area. Oh my goodness. I may be stuck down here. And I've already hard saved, so I can't do anything about it, and it really will not let me go back down. No. It does not let you back down once you're in it. Oh. Yeah, I guess I need to go back here, but I'm not sure how I'm going to get this all undone. I'm going to have to research this to figure this one out. So I think what I'm going to do is, as much as I hate to do it, I'm going to go ahead. Actually, hold on. Can I load before I do this? Where would that put me? If I can get back before I jump down? Oh no, I think I'm stuck here. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. What other one? I was kind of hoping I had one before before I jumped down into the hole. Because I was just going to reset it. So I think what I'll do... I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for the night. I hate to end it early, but I'm really stuck here, and I need to figure out what I need to be doing. Oh, God. Apparently, I need to kill these guys again. Fine. I thought I had saved after this. Ah, son of a gun. I can't let them all hit me at once. I can see how this is a dangerous dungeon. This unlocks another set of skills if I can get through it, but I don't plan on using those skills. I don't think they fit. Oh no, you put me all the way back down here. Hold on, no. I should have had an area after that. Yeah, there. Where is that going to put me? Okay. Back here. Fine. This is fine. So, yeah, this is where I'm going to go ahead and leave it for the day. And Monday, I will have figured out how I get out of here. But until then, thank you all so very much for coming in and spending a little bit of your Friday evening with me. I truly do appreciate it. Y'all have been awesome as always. And until the next time, have a great weekend. Be well, be safe, and I will see you then.
Said you're leaving early.
I'm stuck, Mouse. I don't know how to get out of here. I need to watch a video or something on how to get out. I do not know how to get out of here. I'm literally stuck. So, and I don't have time. I can't watch a video while I'm streaming. So, until Monday, thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate it.